Hey guys, this is Tade. Good afternoon actually, and I'm exploring the wonderful world of Coca-Cola in Atlanta. So we're gonna go right inside the museum and learn everything as much as possible as we can about Coca-Cola. Atlanta can boast of some of the most famous brands in the world, CNN, Coca-Cola, and I'm excited about learning a lot about the history, and let's get right into it. Hello. Aw.
You good? Go ahead and have a good day, okay?
Thanks a lot. Do we have to take pictures? Oh, okay. What's up? Thank you. All right. All right, so we're done with the pictures. Oh, sure. I got a drone in it. Maybe that's why.
How the rest of your day is going to go. In just a few short moments, those doors will open up and you'll head into our loft, where there will be a brief presentation on over 200 artifacts surrounding you. No worries, folks. All 200 artifacts will not be covered, but there will be a few highlights pointed out along the way. After that, folks, you'll watch a short film called Moments of Happiness in our Coca-Cola theater. After that short film, your self-guided tour will have begun, and you can visit any 7 of our attractions at your leisure. Now folks, the Coca-Cola Polar Bear is here to meet and greet you all. You'll find our Polar Bear up on the 2nd floor next to the 3D theater at 1:30. So at 1:30, be sure to get your very own picture with the Coca-Cola Polar Bear. Additionally folks, there is a one and only exit here at World of Coca-Cola, and you'll find that through the retail store located inside of our tasting exhibit up on the 2nd floor. Now folks, before those doors open up, I'd like to pull your attention over to the windows, to those Coca-Cola bottles. They are from the 1996 Olympics, hung right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now folks, starting all the way to the left, the one with the tall hat, that one is folks, you'll see more of these Coca-Cola bottles inside of our atrium area. Once you see those bottles, folks, you'll know your self-guided tour has begun.
dressed in full effect. Hello and welcome in. Once again, you all are now entered into our room of wonders. Please take full advantage of this space as you can take as many photos and videos as you like, as this will be your one and only opportunity to join us right here in our loft today. Once again, there is plenty of room down here on the first level, so y'all just keep coming straight down that ramp and meet me right here on the bottom floor. How's everybody feeling today? Great, yes! I love the energy. Are we ready to drink some Coca-Cola?
Yeah!
Do I have anyone joining me here at our home of happiness for the very first time today? Yes! So many first-timers. Welcome in. I want to go ahead and let each and every one of you know that today will be the best day of your life. So get prepared. Do we have anyone here joining us for a special occasion, a birthday, anniversary? Birthday, yes! Can we get a round of applause for my birthday friend? Happy, happy birthday! Thank you so much for joining us on this very special day here. Alrighty, in just a few moments, we will start our presentation when we have all the friends that we can fit in this room. In the meantime, enjoy taking as many photos and videos as you like. And I do want to go ahead and let you know that our Coca-Cola mascot, the polar bear, will be out and ready to meet and greet with each and every one of you here today. They have a habitat, yes, polar bear, woo! They have a habitat located on the second floor of our attraction, and they will do a set every hour on the 30th. So the next one will be at 1:30. When you all enter into our hub, you can head straight upstairs and meet our polar bear. Alrighty, perfect. I think we have all of our friends in here, so let's go ahead and get started. Once again, you all are right here in our loft area. We also refer to it as our room of wonders. And we do so because you are now surrounded by nearly 200 Coca-Cola artifacts spanning over 136 years of Coca-Cola history. Now, this is your opportunity to say, ooh, wow, 136 years is so long. Yes. And we want to thank each and every one of you in this room because it would not be possible without our shared love of Coca-Cola. Yes, and because we have that one very important thing in common, I think that officially makes us friends, don't you all think? Yeah, so let me go ahead and formally introduce myself. Hello everyone, my name is Superfan Maya. Can I get a hey, Superfan Maya?
Hey, Superfan Maya.
Hi, Coca-Cola friends, and I'm joining you all right here in my hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. Do I have anyone else from Atlanta, Georgia here with me today? It's okay, sometimes that happens. Do we have anyone joining us from another state here today? Oh, perfect. Okay, so on the count of 3, shout out as loud as you can where you're from. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, that sounds like such a wonderful place. Where can I get a plane ticket there? Do we have any friends joining us from another country here today? Yes, on the count of 3, shout out where you're from. 1, 2, 3.
Canada.
Wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining us here today. And last but not least, do we have any friends joining us all the way from outer space? Anyone? I knew it. You all give my friend a round of applause as she's had the longest travel here today. Thank you. Alrighty, perfect. We've gotten to know each other a little bit more, so I want to tell you about your journey here at our home of happiness. This is your first stop, and you're going to spend just a few moments with me in this room, and we're going to talk about a couple of these artifacts. We don't have time to talk about all 200, and the monitors above my head will assist in highlighting a few, showing you the date and location where they were created. Following that, the red lights will start to flash. Do not be alarmed. It is not a fire drill, as the doors will soon open and you can enter into our Coca-Cola theater. In our Coca-Cola theater, you view a 6-minute film named Moments of Happiness. And I'm going to be honest, this is like a small group, okay? So I'm going to tell you all Coca-Cola's secret, okay? First time I saw this film, I walked out of the theater sobbing. All right? So if you're anything like me, you get a little emotional at heartwarming feels, go ahead and pull out that tissue, the sleeve of your shirt, or a shoulder of a friend, because Maya is warning you now, you all will walk out of here dropping into tears. All right, so once you dry those tears away, you all will enter into our hub area, where you will begin the self-guided portion of your tour. We have 7 wonderful exhibits for your enjoyment. And does anyone here like free samples? Yes? Okay, perfect. For my friends that did not raise their hand, y'all can head straight out through those double doors. We have a vending machine out there for you. But to all of my friends that love free samples like me, we have an exhibit for you located on the 2nd floor of our attraction, and it's named Taste It. Smart, right? Yes. In that room, you can sample over 100 Coca-Cola beverages from all across the world. Now, we are also very smart, and we put our exit straight through that exhibit, so once you drink all the Coca-Colas you want and you're full of sugar, y'all can just get in your cars and zip right home. So don't forget that your exit is going to be located on the 2nd floor through our Taste It exhibit. Perfect. So we talked a little bit about each other and our journey here, so let's talk about the real reason that we're here, which is Coca.
Cola.
Yes, Coca-Cola was invented by a pharmacist by the name of John S. Pemberton. The very first glass of Coca-Cola was sold right here in Atlanta, Georgia on May 8, 1886. It was right down the street at a place named Jacob's Pharmacy. Unfortunately, that building is no longer standing with us here today. But if you head to Marietta and Peachtree Street, you can see a plaque talking about the very first Coca-Cola sold. All right, go ahead and turn your attention to the back right corner over here, and you'll see a very large, very red Coca-Cola bottle opener. This bottle opener started off at a whopping 16 feet long and hung above our 85 interstate right here in Atlanta for many of years. It did have to be cut in half just to fit in this very room, and if any of you traveled here by car today, you do know that our 85 interstate can be a little scary, a little dangerous, right? So I refer to this as our most rescued artifact, and we're going to send it some Coca-Cola love because you no longer have to see that interstate ever again. And then I'm going to draw your attention to right over here, and this is our Coca-Cola Serve Dispenser, as this is the oldest artifact in this very room. This dates back to 1896, and at that time, that was the one and only way to receive a refreshing glass of Coca-Cola. What would happen here is we would put 1 gallon of our Coca-Cola Secret Serve in the top, and then place a glass at the bottom. 1 ounce of that syrup would then be dispensed into that glass, adding 5 ounces of carbonated soda water, and you mix that right up, and you have you a nice, delicious, refreshing, maybe not so nutritious, lukewarm glass of Coca-Cola. Does anybody here like lukewarm? Woo! Perfect. You do? Okay. All right, so sorry, friend, I do not agree. I do love ice cold Coca-Colas and water as well. And back in that time, if you were just like me, we had a word for you. Yeah, y'all were bougie. Probably still are. Because ice was a luxury item and sold for 1 cent per cube. If y'all draw your attention right over here to these very snazzy, very cool Coca-Cola beach pants. This is from 1972, as we sold these for $2.98 with a proof of purchase of a bottle of Coca-Cola. You all can find some very similar pants like that in our retail store here today, and I promise you'll be the coolest Coca-Cola kid on the block. Alright, in just a moment here, those lights are going to flash once more, indicating that the door is now opening. Go ahead and pull out those tissues, and you all can enter in on the left or right side. And thank you so much for coming to spend time with me here, and you all have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yes, try Beverly. It's one of my favorites. To all of my friends on wheels or with strollers, we have ambassadors inside to assist you here today. And if anyone remembers, please tell Polar Bear that Superfan Maya said hello. And then if anyone
You make your way down to the seats. You see kind of above me. Come on down. Launch yourself on the steps. Folks, anybody coming in with any mobility needs, the back 2 rows on both ends at the top are reserved for those folks. Also, those 2 rows on the both sides at the top are reserved for strollers.
This video about some ads, and it's pretty nice, but you cannot record it for obvious reasons. But yep, going to the next spot.
always have a Coke and just sit here beside me. Drinking on my heart. So we can
Ask when is your official birthday? The date? 18. Monday. They want to go to a cafe. Downtown.
He comes out at exactly 1:30 this afternoon. Elevators to the upstairs will be to the right, restrooms will be to the left. Your exit out here is going to be upstairs in the tasting room through the retail store.
Sorry. Oops, sorry.
Estaba el nombre, ¿viste? A secret formula for all that is, was, and ever will be the heart of Coca-Cola. The secret formula for Coca-Cola is here. So share a Coke. Be part of the magic. We'll keep the secret. Because keeping the secret ensures that...
Between we had it in New York City for 6 years before coming to this location in Atlanta at this current hub right here for over a decade long. Feel free to take pictures, videos. You can come a little bit close, take video, pictures if you like before you leave. And thank you again for coming to Coca-Cola. We hope you have a welcome stay and enjoy everything.
Oh, is that the place that they bought you?
So this is where we get to taste some of the drinks. I mean, I'm watching what I eat, so I gotta be careful, but I'm gonna try it out from countries I haven't been to before. This is a flavor from Uganda. Just trying out different flavors. So